Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carice if you are new here. If you are not new, welcome back, and I'm sorry my camera keeps going out of focus. So this video is gonna be a weekend vlog. I don't know how much reading I'm gonna get done this weekend, but I wanted to do something just because I'm in the middle of doing another video, but that video won't be out for a while. I don't know when it will be out. I'm not really rushing it because in the beginning I was rushing it, but I'm not rushing it anymore. And the video in question is a series takedown. So I have about, how many series do I have? I can't really, let me tell y'all how many series I'm in the middle of or haven't started. Hold on. The list of series I have, and again, this is not the video itself, but I just want to kind of share the backstory of how I got the idea to do this particular series takedown video. So the series that I'm in the middle of the Curve series by Danielle Allen, the Honey and Spice series, the Forever Fallen series, Heart Beach, Barry's Bay, Dream Harbor, Hoops, Hollywood Renaissance, New Haven, Handmaid's Tale, that book isn't released yet, Red Rising, Earth Seed, and the Xenogenesis. So I'm in the middle of not in the middle, but I'm either in the middle of those or I haven't started them. So I was like, you know what, it would be kind of cool to just do like a series takedown where I dedicate one specific video to completing a series. Because that's one thing about me, since I've started reading, I tend to pick up a series and I read the first book and I don't read the rest of them. Because I think for me, I just kind of like to give space in between. But I figured, girl, you have all these series on your TBR and they're really what's taking up space. So not taking up space, but they're really the bulk of, you know, what you have on your TBR. So you need to get through some of these series. So the series that we're doing in that video is the Hoop series. So we're gonna be completing the Hoop series in that video. I'm in the middle of Block Shot. I haven't started Hook Shot yet, but the reason that it's also going to take a while to complete that is because I am trying to just read these with my eyes. It was such a fun experience to read Hurricane Summer with my eyes when I was in Buffalo. And now that I'm back home, it is harder to, you know, just sit down and read with my eyes because again, I have responsibilities here. So I'm back to regular scheduled programming where I'm just kind of like popping in my headphones and listening to, this thing keeps going out of focus. Come on now. Yeah, so I'm back to regular scheduled program where I am listening to an audiobook whilst doing something, or if I do get a few minutes to sit down and, you know, crack open a book, then I will crack open the series so I can continue to do that video. So yeah, I just think it would be cute to do that and then also challenge myself as well to not like stop in the middle of series. Because for example, Honey and Spice, I read Honey and Spice when I started reading last year. Sweet Heat came out I think later last year, like the later part of last year, and I could have just read it, but no, Sweet Heat has been on my shelf since it came out. It's about to be a whole nother year. About to be a whole nother year with Sweet Heat being out. So yeah, so Sweet Heat has been out for a while, and yeah, it's been a minute. So anyways, yeah, so this vlog we are gonna be doing reading, regular life stuff, just whatever we get into this weekend, that's what we're gonna be doing. Don't really know how much footage I will be getting because again, I don't know how much footage I'm gonna be getting this weekend, but whatever footage we get, that's what's going up on YouTube. So anyways, the book we are reading for this, hold on, I keep getting notifications on my phone. I keep getting distracted, y'all. The book we are reading for this vlog is The Summer Girlfriend by Christina Forrest. So this book, when it came out, I initially was gonna just, why does my camera keep doing that? Jeez. When the Summer Girlfriend came out, I was like, okay, I'm gonna put it on my shelf, but I know how I get down. When a new release comes out, I typically don't read it right then and there. I typically wait maybe a month, two, maybe even till the next year, right? So, however, I am doing the Goodreads challenge, and for one of the prompts, Summer Girlfriend was on that list, and I believe this was the only book I had that I was on my physical TBR that could fulfill that prompt. So this is how we came by this is how I came to reading The Summer Girlfriend. I did start it this morning via audio. I haven't cracked it open to read the pages itself yet. I don't know if I will, because I've read all of Christina Forrest's books I've read have been on audio with, you know, a sprinkle of me sitting down and reading the physical book. But so far I've been listening to it on audio. So this book has been circulating in my part of Bookstagram. I don't know, you know, who, because again, we all have different algorithms. So in my part of Bookstagram, this book has been circulating for some time, so I do kind of know what the story is about and what it entails, who the characters are, and all of that. But from my perspective, so far, I've gotten to know Jeremiah's parents. It's his grandparents, y'all, not his parents. Jeremiah's parents show up in the prologue, and the beach house? Yeah. So the beach house, how they came to, you know, getting the beach house and all of that. We got that in the prologue, and now I'm in chapter 1 where we meet Noelle, and we're learning that Noelle is a hustler, baby. She is doing all types of jobs so that she can go back to finish her bachelor's degree. Because she wants to do something within the library space. So she's just trying to, you know, save up so she can go back to finish her bachelor's degree. And her current job, along with her others, but her current one is working as a bridal bestie. She works, I think the company's called Bridal Bestie, but she's working basically a bridal bestie. So basically, if you don't have a lot of friends, Noelle will stand in for you as your bridesmaid. She will learn, you know, y'all go out to eat. She'll learn a little bit about you so that, you know, if anything, nobody can come up and say, oh girl, what, this phone is going off. Okay. Yeah, so if anybody come up to her, they can't say like, oh, how you don't really know her, you don't really know the bride for real, or whatever. So she does it, I think, hourly, and then when her hour is up, she bounces. So I think she does like the bachelorette party, she does the actual wedding, and I guess whatever other events that the brides have. So yeah, so far it's interesting, because I'm like, is this a real thing? Like, are there people out there that are doing like bridal stand-ins? I don't know, because I know that of course it's fiction, so who knows. I don't know. But if it's not a real thing, Christina, you did that, girl. You did that with coming up with something so unique, because I would have never thought about a person being a stand-in bridesmaid. Like, that's wow. Mwah, chef's kiss. But yeah, so this is what we're reading, and I need to share. Who is this? Oh, I'm gonna come back because my phone is going off right now. Okay, so I'm gonna pop my headphones in so that we can listen to The Summer Girlfriend while I clean up my room a little bit, and then pack some clothes up, and then do some other stuff, because I have a baby shower. Oh, I need to pack up the baby shower thing too. Yeah, I got a lot to do. So yeah, we're gonna pop in the headphones and listen to The Summer Girlfriend while we do that. fan above me. I really wish I had a mic that worked, because all the mics I've been ordering off Amazon have just been not compatible with my camera for some reason. Maybe I should switch to my phone. I'll make this quick. I'm in here because I need to get all this hair, yeah, I said all this hair off my head. I am going to do, the method I'm going to do today is a method I haven't done in a while. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shave the little bit I have here first with the clippers. Are they called clippers, y'all? I've been shaving my head for a minute, and I don't know what these things are called. So I'm going to use this first, and then I'm going to go in with an actual razor. I haven't done this method in a while, but I'm really looking for a very smooth shave today. So yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. Okay, y'all, so it is a little bit later on and I am dressed. Makeup looks a little better this go around from the last time y'all saw me in makeup. We're not sweating as much. And I'm also wanting to give y'all, I just did a dab of the day for Instagram, which was very chaotic, not how I wanted it to go. But you know what, I said, girl, you can't keep policing how you put out content. You need to like your personality is your personality, like, and it's gonna be that. So it's gonna be how it's gonna be. So anyways, my outfit, I'm gonna try to show y'all this with the best, I don't know, but my outfit is literally this nice flowy dress from Target. It's the Anna and Viv collection at Target, and then I'm wearing just my Apple Watch and just some sandals. Nothing super spectacular. I did put that, I think it's that, is it the Patrick Ta like shimmer body glow situation? I did put that on just to get a little bit more shine on this area, and I didn't put any on my back. I'm hoping my back not ashy, but yeah, so that's that. And then again, makeup is looking nice. I packed the baby shower gift. I need to write a little note in there so they know that it's from me. I did write it on the tag of the thing, but I want to write it because I didn't have time to go get a card. So I need to write like a little note somehow, some way. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Hey y'all, so I'm at McDonald's. Definitely did not eat anything this morning, and I know like there might be food, of course, but I don't think I can wait until I get there to eat. I'm hungry now, so I'm gonna just get like a fry and maybe some nuggets. And then my favorite drink to get from McDonald's is the orange high C. That is my favorite drink to get from here. So hopefully they have it, because I remember last time I came, I wasn't able to get my orange high C. So yeah, this don't look like an orange high C, do it? Yeah, because they didn't have my orange high C. I'm so sad. Oh my gosh, this thing is leaking. They didn't have my orange high C, so I just got a fruit punch. So I am back home, and it's time to lock back in. with the summer girlfriend. It's 9 o'clock, but I am in the mood to read, and I want to grab hold of me being in the mood to read. So we're gonna read, and hopefully I can read until I get tired. You see I'm already yawning. See, I'm already yawning, so I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to get through. We're gonna get through something. I'm gonna pop my headphones in because I'm gonna immersive read this, and I have a WNBA game on in the background. That's just like when it gets good, like when it gets to what quarter are we in? They're in third quarter. I typically like to lock in, like I'll have the game on in the background, but then I'll lock in like fourth quarter if the score is close. If the score is real close, then I lock in. That's only like when I'm not really trying to watch the entire game. But yeah, so I'm gonna sit here and lock in with this, and I said lock in like 50 times already. Okay, we gonna read. So I'm gonna make this quick because my camera's about to die. So I am about 73% through The Summer Girlfriend, and I am enjoying it so far. I will say that in the beginning I was kind of like, I was like, oh, okay, I know we have to get the backstory of stuff, and I know we kind of have to have the individual POVs first. What I will say, what I will say is I love how quick we got to the main characters knowing each other. It wasn't like a, you know, like we were in their individual POVs for a long time. Like I love that immediately by like chapter 4, or I think it's chapter 3, they met, and from there like we just kind of kept going and going. So I really do like that. Only like the prologue, chapter 1 and chapter 2 were just kind of like individual POVs. Yeah, so I am enjoying the book so far. I want to be on the beach reading this. Like I don't know why. I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't know why, because I picked it up because I needed to do it for the challenge, and I'm so happy that I picked it up, because if I had waited till next year to read this, I probably would have been mad at myself for not reading it when it came out, because I think also Christina Forrest has a new release coming out next year. I think it's called the Unrequited Love Department. So I don't want to be so far behind on her catalog. I have read 3 Christina Forrest books that are adult romance, and then I've read 1 of her young adult. So I still have a few more books that I probably tap into from her, but besides, like, for my standard, I'm caught up, if you will say, because I've read the most popular ones by her. But yeah, so enjoying it so far, 73% through. I'm excited, and I love where the story is going. Something that's making me nervous, because I think for me, I don't like conflict in real life, or it depends on what the conflict is. So like I feel like we haven't really gotten like conflict yet, and I'm like, is it coming? Is something coming? Like, is something big coming? Because I don't know. So I'm really hoping nothing serious is coming, and it's just like we can stay in this, just, I don't want to say fairy tale, but it feels like a fairy tale. Like this feels like, I feel Jeremiah is just so genuine and so sweet, and I'm like, oh my god, like if a man was doing all this for me, baby, oh, what? But yeah, he's very sweet, very charming, just, yeah. But any which way, I just wanted to give y'all an update, and then also I think we got a preview of, because Heart Beach, this is book 1 in a series, so I want to say that she kind of gave us a preview of who the next book that she's writing is going to be about, because this is book number 1. Because when you go on Goodreads and you type in The Summer Girlfriend, you will see it says Heart Beach number 1. So I'm like, okay, it's going to be a series. So I think we got a preview of who the next characters are going to be, and I'm so here for it. And also, oh my gosh, I'm yapping because this book is so good to me. So another thing I wanted to kind of bring up is I am on a journey to watch like all the black sitcoms that I missed. I didn't grow up here. I didn't grow up here, and I wasn't really like into watching sitcoms. The only sitcoms I've watched were probably like Family Matters, yeah, probably Family Matters, and maybe Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and just a few more like just a few more that are well known. But when it came to like the Living Singles, the Girlfriends, the Half and Half, One on One, the Parkers, like I probably watched the Parkers a little bit. Those I never really watched, right? So in the book there's a part here where they're in Noelle's at her apartment, and she said that she looks on the TV and she saw somebody was in the middle of an episode of Living Single, and that just made me smile because I'm currently watching Living Single, and I'm on season 1 episode 4, and every time I'm watching it, it's like I'm actually smiling, and I'm like, I'm not mad that I didn't watch these things when I was growing up, but I wish I did. Like I wish I did have like I wish I did watch them, because I was a Disney kid. I was watching everything Disney, Nickelodeon. That's it, okay? But me now being almost 30 years old and watching Living Single, I think I'll probably appreciate it more, because there are probably a lot of people that are rewatching it as they're getting older. So yeah, it just made me smile, and this book is just making me smile. And then also, y'all, if y'all see my nails, so last night, the reason I was able to get through a good chunk of this book last night is because I sat down and took some acetone, some cotton balls, and paper, foil paper. Yeah, and foil paper. So I just kind of soaked my nails off, because I'm like, I'm tired of looking at them grow now. I was trying to do it to my toes too, but I figured I'll just go get a pedicure. And then my nails, I'm trying to maybe hold out until the day, like my birthday, but that's like a month away. So I don't know, maybe I should give them a break until my birthday, but I'm not sure yet. I don't know, because right now they feel a little like just brittle, and it kind of hurts a little bit, but I don't know. Anyways, I'm talking a lot and I just want to read, so I'm gonna see y'all later. Bye. Hey y'all, so I'm coming on here to end this vlog just because now it's Monday and I only intend for this to be a weekend vlog. So just coming on here to give y'all an update. I did finish The Summer Girlfriend, and I will say that book was so cute. It was just, I found myself smiling, I found myself laughing. It was just so cute. And Jeremiah, let me tell you something, if I could just pick Jeremiah out of the book and just be like, yeah, be like, Jeremiah is the perfect book boyfriend. Like there was nothing too big or too small for him. He did what he needed to do for Noelle, okay? He did what he needed to do for Noelle. He listened to her. He was very intentional. He was genuine. He was sweet. He was just so charming. And I think because, again, we got a glimpse of what Noelle went through with her previous relationship. So with her being treated the way she was treated in her previous relationship, and her kind of having this wall up, I'm glad that she was able to let her walls down a little bit, and Jeremiah was able to be that, again, if you read the book, you know, like that soft place to land for her, and then her also being that soft place to land for him, because not only was he dealing with his own internal battles of something that, you know, happened that was tearing him up, she was able to kind of be there for him, be that person. I will say that some might say this was kind of like insta love, because I'm not gonna lie, it was insta love, because again, when we got to a part, there was a certain part where, like, I think they was throwing around the love bomb. I was like, whoa, how long has it been?
But again, it was cute. It was very cute. A perfect beach read. I'm glad I did end up reading it this summer and I didn't wait till, you know, the next summer for it. So yeah, it was a perfect beach read, and I definitely would recommend, if you like, we have a few more weeks left in the summer months. So I will say, if you are close by a beach or you're planning your next beach trip or whatnot, to definitely pick this book up, because I was eating it up. I was mad that I wasn't at the beach, because I was like, dang, I really wish I was reading this on the beach, because it's so, like, it was the perfect beach read. Like, I want to be at Heart Beach. I mean, again, I told you, I don't think Heart Beach is a real place. I haven't looked it up yet. But if it is a real place, I want to be there. Even if it's not, I want to be somewhere like Heart Beach, okay? But yeah, I definitely enjoyed the book. Solid. I might put this in my faves, because I have a faves, like it's public on Fable. So these are my favorite books, wow, get yourself together, Carice. For a book to be considered like a favorite book for me, it has to be a book that I can see myself reading again and not feeling like I'm forcing myself to read this book again. So like, I have to want to pick it up again. So for example, a book for me that I know for a fact I would want to pick up again is This Could Be Us by Kennedy Ryan. What's another book? Their Vicious Games by Joelle Wellington. Oh, that's what that's by, right? Joelle Wellington? Right, okay. But yeah, I have a few books that I know that if I pick this book up again, I'm gonna have the same feelings that I had when I was reading the book. Ace of Spades is also a new fave. I just finished that one. And then Last Summer on State Street is also another one that I can see myself reading again. So yeah, this is definitely going into my faves. Now I feel like I'm rambling. This is the end of the vlog. I got my nails done too. So I just left the nail salon, got my nails done. I just got red again, because that red was fire, honey. I was like, I ain't never really had red before. And when I got that red for the first time, I was like, I love how this makes it look so elegant, looks so dainty. So yeah, I got my nails done. This is builder gel with a tip, because my nails, not sure if I showed y'all my nails yesterday, but my actual nail itself, they were a little bit shorter, and to be honest, I probably could have just got builder gel on my actual nails and just had shorter nails, but I was kind of craving my claws. I was kind of craving my little claws, kind of craving doing this. I know that sounds annoying, but anyways, this is the end of the vlog. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how you felt about The Summer Girlfriend, because really and truly, that was the only book that we read in this vlog. So let me know how you felt about it, and I will see y'all in my next one. Bye.